For a very limited time only, head on over to MrMuckcoin.com and use code GS30 to get 30% off all your purchases. Link is in the description. What is going on, guys? GS here. Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So today, they went ahead and addressed some things, and I would just love to, I want to do more videos like this. Like, not, always showcasing the content or, gameplay. Just talking with you guys. Just like a mini one 10-minute podcast just to talk about something. And today, they went ahead and addressed what the make right is going to be. I'm sure all you guys know that when the new series started, the servers went down. A lot of people XP were not counting, and the servers went down pretty long. I think it was like a full day or something like that, or like a day and some change. It was quite a long while. Last time this happened, they went ahead and had a make right that was going to be double rewards for solo battles and also weekend league. And turns out they are actually going to do the exact same thing again, where they are going to introduce double rewards for both weekend league and solo battles. Now, that's great and all, but my thing is, a lot of people were probably, anyone that plays Madden, during that time period was affected, right? Because you couldn't get on. And I believe it was on a Friday that led all the way into like early Saturday morning. It lasted quite a bit, and I would like to think that the weekend is more of a popular time for people to play, because there's a lot of people that deal with school, a lot of people that deal with work, and on their free time they want to enjoy some Madden, they want to play some Ultimate Team, and for like a full day they couldn't, and they had to wait. But not everybody plays weekend league, not everybody plays solo battles, although I highly recommend playing solo battles, because again, especially for this week, I haven't played solo battles in quite a while, but for this week specifically, with it being doubled, the minimum of winning legend tier, and that's winning 11 solo games on the hardest difficulty. You can just win by 3. Like, I'm not going for top 100. I'm just doing the minimum, and that right there is going to lead to, with rewards being doubled, like 210k and I think 120 trophies. Which is good. Like, that's pretty good. But not everyone does solo battles. Not everyone does weekend league rewards or weekend league in general. Not everyone has a team, because last time this happened, I went ahead and did it on my main account, which is obviously very easy because I have one of the better teams out there. So it's extremely easy to win legend on the hardest difficulty. I literally will win every game 3-0. Like, I can win 10 times out of 10. Like, it would take something wild to happen for me to end up losing. And I ended up doing it when double wars were out last time on my girlfriend's account, and she had like a 84 overall team or something like that. And it was extremely difficult. Like, all my guys were super slow. Her quarterback, which was like, I think an 86 powered up John Elway, was just overthrowing things. My guys were too slow to keep up, and it was frustrating. Like, you need like a pretty good team to be able to because the fluke that happens in there is wild. Like, if you don't have a pretty good team, you're going to have issues. And so not everyone listening to my velvety voice right now has a team to where you can just easily win 11 legend solo battle games, because no matter how good you think you are at the game, there's going to be some people, well, I have a 76 overall team and they do it no problem every single week. Cut it out. You're going to be overthrowing passes. You're going to be just getting hit stick for fumbles. You're going to be missing tackles, because it was shown that the sliders are, I think, nerfed significantly per user. Like, I think the sliders are like all the way down to like 50, and theirs stay at like 100. So like, your tackling is cut in like half. Your speed, your aware, like everything is just significantly lower, and that's why you're going to overthrow easy drag routes that you never normally would. You're going to, drop passes. Your guys are not going to be in position to, make plays how they normally would. But anyways, I'm just curious to know your thought. Do you think That's enough for them to reward double rewards for solo battles and weekend league. And it just came, like, I just had a thought to where once I seen Kralo tweeted it out, and I looked at the thread of comments, and there was a lot of people that were severely, well, no, I'm sorry, not tweet, excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. In the stream when they talked about it this morning, he talked about it on stream on GMM, Good Morning Madden, and there was a lot of people that were just not happy about it. Like, what kind of make right is this? Like, not everyone does solo battles, not everyone does weekend league. And in fact, like, I never touch weekend league. That this doesn't benefit me whatsoever. And I didn't think about it, but I could see that. I could see where your lower tier team, right? The people that don't have like the greatest teams, like, they're not going to be out there, in weekend league, because that's usually just a clash of the titans where the best players and best teams go at it. And don't get me wrong, you can play with a not so good team. You can get 8, 10, 12, 15 wins or something like that. But still, I would just love to know your opinion. Did they do enough? And they did address the captain token glitch that happened yesterday. So for those of you who don't know, when you immediately did your solo, once the solos came out, when you got your 10 stars for the new promo, which they usually do on every seasonal promo, you get a new captain token. And once you did the 10 stars, instead of getting just one, you actually got two. And it was only up for about 30 minutes, I think the glitch was, where people that did it within that very short time frame were getting rewarded an extra captain token. So the people that did it literally a second after they patched it were not rewarded the extra token. So they got one, as everyone were supposed to get, and the people that were just lucky enough to do it in that short time frame were able to go on ahead and get themselves an extra captain's token, which is big. Like, I got my Shazier up to a 95, and if you did not do it in that time period, yours is going to be a 94, and it's big because I can now get like Lurker on Shazier, where you're going to have to wait until that second token. So it's like, okay, what can they do? The only thing I thought of, is it fair that some people got two? No, even though I was one of the lucky ones. It's either they just give people another opportunity that did not get it. Like, okay, we're just going to, once you hit 20 stars, if you did not get a second one, you can get a second one. Or everyone that did get the second one, they'll just remove it, which would have been fair. I wouldn't have complained. I wouldn't have been upset about it. I wouldn't have felt robbed if they just went ahead and, put out a statement like, listen, we're taking all of our second captain's tokens back. Was obviously not supposed to happen. So we're going to go on ahead and just remove the people that already got it. So I get it if they were to go on ahead and do something like that. But the way they are going to go on ahead and handle it is they are going to leave it the way it is. And the next seasonal promo that comes out, where you do your solos to get a captain's token, the people that were not awarded their second one, they're just normally going to do their solos as they normally would, and they're going to receive their captain token. And the people that got two of the captain's tokens, such as myself, when I do it, I'm not going to be awarded the token. So that is going to allow everyone to pretty much catch up and have their captain at a 95. But the only thing is that I have mine to a 95 from now all the way up until the new promo comes out, to where the other people can catch up. So that's how they're going to handle that. I think I would have been just better off with them just removing it from everyone. I don't know if even they have the capabilities of doing something like that, or just somehow, if they can make a solo to where they know I already got a second token, then they can do it now to where they can reward one at 30 stars for the new Zero Chill promo, where once, because whatever system they're using, they obviously can tell that I already got one and I'm not going to be rewarded another one. So they can use that right now, make it once you hit 30 stars, if you did not get the first one, just to let everyone get their 95. But, they're not doing that. So that's their take on that. I know a lot of people were asking, what they were going to do on that. But yeah, so let me know thoughts and opinions down below. Weekend League rewards are doubled, same as the solo battles and captain's tokens. If you did not get the second one, you will just have to wait until they bring the next batch out, and the people that did get two, you're just not going to be awarded one when the new solos come out. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Would love to see your thoughts. Appreciate the love and support. Until next time, peace.